Stop acting like a military ruler, Adeyanju tells Tinubu. Already, Tinubu's government has slided into dictatorship. That is it. Tinubu is already acting like a dictator. The military chiefs, the police, the IGP, all the security agencies, even his own ministers and political appointees are already working like dictators. So there's no two ways about it. He's already in it. So, but even now that Deji Adeyanju is trying to call him out that he shouldn't behave or act like a military dictator, I don't think it would, change anything because he is already a military, imbibing that style. And he said he fought for democracy and tried to wrestle government from the military people. But now he's behaving like one of them. What an irony. Activist lawyer Deji Adeyanju has accused President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration of acting like a military regime. Adeyanju made the remark while recounting how Tinubu and former President Muhammadu Buhari led protests in the past. His comment followed the disappearance of an undercover journalist and whistleblower, Bristol Isaac Tamuno Biefri, popularly known as Pidom Nigeria. So the guy has been taken away, whisked away, and only God knows where they have taken him to. Can you imagine? And that was exactly how Abacha and Babangida government worked. They just whisk you, and then people start looking for you. You may be seen, you may not be seen again. So prior to his arrest, PDOM leaked sensitive documents from both federal and state governments. But the undercover journalist went missing after the 10 days nationwide protest, which he also promoted via his handle on X. Can you imagine? So the Nigerian police force, however, confirmed the arrest of Pidom in a hotel room in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. So we are arresting this guy for revealing government secret on his blog site or whatever, or X handle rather, but you did not arrest Lagospedia, okay, for calling out Igbo, saying that come August 20, all Igbos should leave Lagos. You did not arrest him because Lagos State government is using that platform. What hypocrisy. So the first spokesman, ACP Olumiyiwa Adejobi, said PDOM was nabbed over serious offenses that undermine the integrity of government operations. However, the lawyer pointed out that PDOM committed no crime to warrant his disappearance. Posting on X, Adeyanju wrote, all the protesters arrested committed no crime. A civilian government acting like military regime. Why can't a civilian government just respect citizens' rights? Tinubu and Buhari once called for a revolution. PDOM or PIDOM committed no crime. Exactly. PIDOM did nothing wrong. Journalism is not a crime. Go after bandits and terrorists, you cowards. Exactly. PIDOM has not done anything wrong whatsoever to be arrested. Journalism is not a crime. The government must stop criminalizing dissent or dissent. And we are excited to see the charges against him. Exactly. Let's see exactly the offense he committed that made you to arrest him. Don't just put everything in secrecy and tell us that whatever he did undermined the integrity of governance or whatever. So let us see the charges you are putting on him, as otherwise you just whisked him against his right. And that is how it is. All right. So Deji Adeyanju has shouted out, and I'm sure that is not the only person arrested with respect to this protest. We have not heard anything about the other people that were arrested. I don't know whether they actually released all or they released some and left some. There's no concrete final information about those people that were arrested. And even this guy that was arrested, I'm surprised that journalists are not even talking about it, because I expect journalists to start and all of them, any UJ self should come out and shout. Any UJ has not said anything. I've not heard anything from any UJ. Okay? Or is the guy not a member of any UJ? That is another thing. Because everybody now is a barefoot journalist. All right. So somebody say, have said it before. APC is a demonic party. They love innocent blood. Not be lie. Um, that is the way Tinubu ruled Lagos, and no one talked or queried him. More so, if you are not from the state, so he enjoyed it and he thinks he can do the same at the center. When people complain about the non-compliance to due process of Lagos Calabar Road project, did anybody complain or even know the terms of the award of Lagos Ekpe Road project, which was awarded to his cronies, the cost and period? So, democracy of criminals, that is what it is. Military ruler Burkina Faso have won, and even better than Tinubu. So Tinubu is just a wicked being. Military ruler is even better. The thing now, wow. When will Nigeria be free from the stronghold of this evil APC? One does not understand why a journalist doing his job will be arrested, and the majority of Nigerians, known corrupt politicians and judges, roam free with pockets full of ill-deserved taxpayers' money. So what happened to Freedom of Information Act? That is it. That is it. Some say that stupid question is for yourself. Can you imagine? Who is government? Is it not people like you? This person is speaking now from the aspect of supporting the government. And sometimes I don't talk to senseless people. I think you happen to be in that category. Sorry. Okay, so they are now bashing themselves. They are now bashing themselves. And that's why whenever I see Tinubu supporter, it must be one of the tribalistic bigots we have here. Wow. Adeyanju should wait for his own turn. Which of former political leaders have not behaved in the same way? If not satisfied, go to court. Lobaton, can you imagine what this one is saying now? If not satisfied, go to court because you are not affected, Abi. Your life is good, your life is better. These people are talking like it is only in Nigeria they arrest protesters. So what are you trying to say? So what are you trying to say now? That somebody is protesting in a democratic system, he should be arrested, Abi? His voice should not be heard, he should be silenced? Is that what you are saying? God will help us in this country, I'm telling you. Bigotry is a disease. I'm telling you, and it's a disease that has no doctor, has no hospital. That is the way I see it. Bigotry is a disease that has no doctor and has no hospital. So how can it be treated? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it cannot be treated. That is why I see it. Probably it's only treated in the hall of personal bitter experience. By the time you do bigotry to a point that it backfires on you, then that's when you learn sense that probably that's when you will be treated, or you will be treated by the circumstance. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment over what Deji Adeyanju is saying about Tinubu's dictatorial government.